98.5, the Red Devil Network. This evening at Jeffersonville High School in Johnson Arena for the boys basketball 20th game of the season versus Evansville Christian High School. Your host, Cole Christopher, and co-host with me tonight is El Marble. The Red Devils are 12-7 on the season, and the Evansville Eagles are 20-1 on the season. The Red Devils are coming in off a win against the Jennings County Panthers last week. El, how are we feeling about tonight's game?
Should be a good contest, a lot of energy here tonight. Two good teams facing off.
For sure.
Red Devils have the tip. Jeremy Rose has the ball. Looks to get a screen from Schindler. And they're in a 4-out-1 in offense. Rose looking to drive, right-hand layup. It's no good. He's rebounded by Evansville Christian Luke Davis. Josiah Dunham has the ball. He's looking to direct the offense for the Eagles tonight. Pull pass out to Caden Nab.
Let's go, good team!
Nab with the ball, gets it to Chesser. Chesser looks to drive. Chesser gets it to Lynn. Lynn back to Nab. Nab spins around. Passes back out to Dunham. Dunham scores for the two. Scores 2-0. Eagles with 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Michael Cooper will try his luck in the lane. He'll pass out to Waylon. Waylon and Luke Davis will get caught up. There'll be a foul on Davis. His first, team's first. Schindler will inbound the ball for the Red Devils. Rose tries to pass to Cooper. Cooper gets it caught up, passes back to Rose. Rose gets in the backcourt, and it's a backcourt violation, Eagles basketball.
Looks like we got a little bit of miscommunication going on here for the Red Devils, but it's only been a minute, just about a little over a minute in the game. We're going to get it figured out.
Caden Nab will inbound the ball for the Red Devils. Michael Cooper will break it up, and it'll be Eagles basketball out of bounds once again. Nab inbounds and gets it to Dunham. Dunham being guarded full court by Cooper.
Get in, Michael. Get in, Michael.
Dunham will come off screen, pull up three. It's good. We'll score the first 5 points of the night for the Eagles. And the score is 5-0 with 6.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Rose gets the ball, gets it to Stewart. Stewart driving right. We'll pass out to Cooper. Cooper comes on screen from Schindler. And he'll pull for three as well. It's good. Score is 5-3 Eagles with 6 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Dunham will get the ball, passes to Chesser. Chesser driving right-hand left. He gets fouled by Waylon. He'll go to the line for two. Again, the score is 5-3 Eagles. 6 minutes remaining in the quarter. First quarter, as Chester shoots a free throw. It's no good. And we'll get some subs in for Jeffersonville. Trey Singleton, PJ Douglas, and Elijah Cheeks will come in for Waylon, Schindler, and Stewart. Leaving Jeffersonville on the floor with Douglas, Rose, Cheeks, Singleton, and Cooper. Chester shoots his second free throw. It's also no good. And it's Red Devil basketball coming up the court. Cheeks has it in the corner. He'll pass back out to Rose. Pass to Douglas. To the short corner of Singleton will hold pull for two. It's no good. Rebounded by Douglas. He loses it, but Cheeks finds it. Lays it up for two in the middle. Score is 5-5 with 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Now we'll drive down the court. And Trey Singleton will take a charge on him. Jeffersonville basketball.
It was a great job on the charge right there by Trey Singleton. Just easy way to get possession of the ball.
Yeah, he lined up, took a charge. It's Jamie Rose with the basketball on the left side of the court. He finds Cheeks. Cheeks finds Singleton. He'll find the cutting Cheeks. He'll pass out to Rose. Rose will pull for three. It's no good. And it's rebounded by Chester of the Eagles. Ball's in the hands of Dunham. Dunham looking direct traffic. He wants a bullet for two, but Cooper disrupts his shot. And and Dunham will fumble out of bounds, leaving a Red Devil basketball.
Let's go, PJ. Let's go.
Douglas will inbound the ball for the Red Devils. And Rose will get it back to Douglas. Douglas drives on Chesser. Douglas step back, won't pull it. Dishes out to Cheeks in the corner. Ball's down with Michael Cooper now. Rose setting up an offense. He'll pass to Cheeks. Cheeks, Douglas. Douglas is Singleton the block. Will bully his way past to Rose for a floater. It's good. Score is 7-5 Jeffersonville with 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Williams tips to lay it up. It's no good. He'll lay it up again. And is fouled by Cheeks. Both teams have 2 fouls for the quarter. Again, the score is 7-5. Jeffersonville with 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. As Williams for the Eagles knocks down his first free throw, making it 7-6 Red Devils. Looks like Polk will check in for Jeffersonville's Jeremy Rose.
A good game going on here so far. Only 1 point. Both teams have 2 fouls.
Santana Williams misses his second free throw, leaving the score 7-6. 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Jeffersonville basketball. Singleton has it on the elbow, passes to Cooper. Cooper will bring it back out. He'll pass to Douglas. Douglas will drive. He spins it to the right block and will shoot it for 2. Make it. Scores 9-6 Red Devils with 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Like Williams will have the ball. We'll get it to Dunham. Dunham will drive. The whole pass back out. Williams will have the whole drive. He's looking to pass, finds Chesser. Chesser being marked up by Douglas. We had Nab with the ball. We'll pull it for 2. That's good. Nab's bucket makes the score 9-8 Red Devils with 3 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Cooper will get the ball from Singleton. We'll lay it in for 2, and it's 11-8 Red Devils with a little over 3.5 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Dunham has the ball. Pass it off. He passed it off to Davis. Davis couldn't get the assist for him. Singleton drives in and is fouled in the lane.
See if Trey Singleton can get these 2 free throws right here, just to get it right back down to a 1-point lead. Right, just above 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. This is going to be the Eagles' 3rd foul of the night already. Devils only have 2.
Singleton knocks down the first free throw, making the score 12-8 Red Devils. Looks like Anthony Fresh will check in for Michael Cooper. Or excuse me, Elijah Cheeks. And then for the Devils right now is Polk, Fresh, Singleton, Cooper, and Douglas.
We got those. Thank you.
Trey Singleton knocks in both and scores 13-8 Jeffersonville. Dunham has the ball for the Eagles.
I believe it's going to be 11-10.
He gets the ball to Williams. Williams will drive up the court. He finds Lynn. Lynn finds Shannon, who just checked in. Shannon back to Williams. Williams will drive on Fresh. Can't get anything. He'll pass to Dunham. Dunham will pull up for 2. Excuse me, for 3 points, and it's good. Scores 13-11. Jeffersonville. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fresh has the ball for Jeffersonville in the corner. We'll get to Douglas, who will pull for 3. It's no good. He can't match Dunham's 3. And Fresh attempts to rebound it, but tips it out of bounds, and it's Eagle basketball.
Josiah Dunham on the Eagles is definitely a lethal from the field goal. So Red Devils definitely need to keep them close.
Yes.
Be open behind the key.
Seems to be their most efficient player so far in the first quarter. And he gets fouled by Anthony Fresh, bringing the ball up the court. Again, the score is 13-11 with 2:30 left in the first quarter. In for the Eagles right now, Luke Davis, Josiah Dunham, Thomas Shannon, Santana Williams, and we have Andrew Lynn. Williams will drive on Rose. Pull kick out to Shannon. Ball's in Dunham's hands. He'll lay it in for 2 off the backboard. He ties up the score at 13 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Oh my God.
Rose will pass out to Fresh. Fresh out to Douglas. Douglas to Polk. Polk looking to drive, can't get anything. He'll pass to Singleton. Ball's with Fresh. Fresh will pass out to Rose. Rose will shoot for 3. It's no good. Josiah Dunham rebound. He'll walk it up the court. Tries to break down Polk. He'll shoot for 15 foot. It's no good. That's rebounded by P.J. Douglas of Jeffersonville. Douglas bringing the ball down the court.
Oh my God.
He takes it coast to coast, but can't score it. Douglas gets his own rebound from tip away. The whole be foul. The high foul count in the first quarter right now. Eagles have 4, Devils have 3. And Elijah Cheeks, Ray Laird, and Michael Cooper will check in for Polk, Douglas, and it'll be Fresh.
There's been a lot of high contact defense going on here already in the first quarter, and we still got about a minute and a half left. So let's see if both teams can figure out how to just not be as contact.
Yeah, or else blowing up at the free throw line. We got Laird and Singleton. Singleton looking to make a move. He'll pull over 15 foot. It's good. Makes the score 15-13 Red Devils. A little over a minute left in the first quarter regulation. Dunham will bring the ball to the court.
You don't know where to go with the ball.
He'll get it to Lynn. Lynn will pull it from 3. It's good. Lynn's three-pointer makes the score 15-16 Eagles with the 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Looks like the Red Devils are looking to be patient here. 40 seconds remaining. Cooper has the ball. He looks to pass it back out to Rose, who gives it immediately back to Cooper. We're definitely being patient here with 30 seconds left. They want the last shot, best shot, down by 1.
100%, yeah. They're definitely just trying to get up real quick before the first quarter ends so they can just keep the momentum into the second quarter.
Cooper starts ball movement at 20 seconds. He gets a Singleton, gets it to Rose. Looks like they're in a 4-out-1 handoff situation. Ball's with Blair with 8 seconds left. Dunham gets it away from him. And Dunham full court. No good. Chester tries to get it, but it's blocked by Laird. It'll be Eagles basketball with 0.1 second remaining in the first quarter. Dunham doesn't like the call. It's the referee no. And Polk subs in for Rose. Again, there's 0.1 second remaining in the first quarter. Eagles are up by 1, 15-16.
Got a good first quarter going on here. It's only a 1-point game. Red Devils 15, Evansville Christian Eagles 16. We got 3 fouls by the Devils and 4 on the Eagles. So both teams are definitely playing high contact already here in the first quarter. What do you think about the first quarter, El?
I think it was very high energy, very high pace, a lot of back and forth. I think if Jeffersonville wants to get back in control, they need to lock up Josiah Dunham. Got that last steal. He can disrupt on defense. He's shown he can make a lot of shots on offense. I think he had, the first 5 points of the game.
He did have the first 5.
To get more later. And Jeffersonville, I think they should be looking at the ball into Singleton and Douglas bully their way in the paint. What do you think, Cole?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Yeah. If you're Jeffersonville, are you looking to get the ball in the post, or are you looking to work it outside on the wing?
Definitely try to get in the post. I feel like the Eagles defensive-wise is a little bit weaker in the post because whenever we're at the top of the key and we're keeping that motion, we're not really finding too many good passes, you know what I'm saying? So if we do get down in the post, we need to stay in the post. Easy too.
Coming out for the second quarter, Red Devils will have Singleton, Douglas, Polk, Cheeks, and Cooper. In for the Eagles right now will be Lynn, Chester, Dunham, Williams, and Davis. Dunham has the ball. He's being guarded by Cooper. He'll fake the handoff with Williams. He'll try to dump off to Chesser. But it's disrupted by the Red Devils, and Trey Singleton has the ball coming down the floor. He's looking to break down Davis. He'll go in for lay. It's no good. He'll rebound it and get it back out to Cooper for three. It's also no good. It's rebounded by Evansville Christian's Chesser. Chesser facing some defensive pressure from Douglas. He'll come off a screen from Williams. Almost lose the ball and manages to keep it. Doesn't have dribbles. He's looking to pass out. That'll be Lynn for three. It's no good. It's rebounded by Cooper. Cooper gets the ball to Cheeks on the left wing. Gets to Douglas. Douglas will drive. Pass out to Polk. The ball to Cooper. He'll get to Douglas. Douglas shoots for three. It's good. That makes the score 18-16 Red Devils with 7 minutes left in the second quarter regulation. Dunham will have the ball in transition. He passes out to Lynn. Lynn to Chesser for three. It's no good. Ball's rebounded by Cooper. Cooper up to Polk. Polk will pull it for 12 foot. It's no good. And it'll be tipped out by Evansville Christian. It'll be Red Devils basketball under their own rim. Polk will get subbed out. Jeffersonville's Jeremy Rose. He will inbound it for the Red Devils. With 6 minutes and 42 seconds left. He finds Douglas wide open for three. From pretty much the same spot he just shot him. It's a miss. It's a shot, right? It'll be Evansville Christian's Dunham with the ball. He'll get trapped by Rose. Ball's in Williams' hands now. They can pass out the trap. Williams looking to drive against Rose. Quick snatch cross and he gets past him. Lays it down with the left hand, making the score 18-18 with 6 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the second quarter. See Cooper take the ball out. Jeffersonville relying on patience this game. He tries to, ball's in Trey Singleton's hand for three. It's no good. Rebounded by Douglas. Douglas to Cooper. Whole shot, fake and drive. And he'll bring it back out. Looks to get a screen from Singleton. Cooper will pull it from about 12 feet. It's a miss and it's rebounded by Chesser. Dunham will bring the ball up the court. And he'll get again double teamed. He passes to Williams who shoots it for three and it's good. Makes the score 21-18 Eagles, forcing the Red Devils to call a timeout.
Santana Williams right there for the Eagles, showing off a little bit. Showed off a little bit of that shifty drive and the three-point shot to put the Eagles right back up.
Yeah, Jeremy Rose tries to double team off of him, and in both instances, the ball was passed to him and he was able to make a play. It's notable to say that double team was on Dunham.
Yep.
We said they need to worry about.
Yep.
It looks like they have a lot more offensive weapons than just Dunham.
Yep.
Needs to be kept track of.
I think that was a good timeout call right there from the Red Devils. You know, Sharon just needed to get them back on locked in and get their heads right back into the game.
Yeah, Coach Wilkerson definitely not looking to give Evansville Christian any more momentum. And coming out of timeout, Skeeter Stewart will come in. I believe so will Elijah Cheeks. Leaving them in with Singleton, Douglas, and Cooper.
Right, just above 5.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. It's only a 3-point game here. It's going to be the Evansville Christian Eagles lead. No fouls yet.
Very surprising after what we saw in the first quarter.
Yep.
And then for the Eagles, looks like we have Luke Davis, Dunham, Caden Knapp, Santana Williams, and Andrew Lynn. Cooper will have the ball for the Red Devils. He'll get it to Singleton. This is on their 4-out-1 in motion. Cheeks has the ball, he'll drive, he'll pass to Stewart. He passed the ball to Cooper. Cooper will pass to Singleton. Singleton wants to shoot the three, but will drive instead. He passes to Cheeks. Cheeks will pull up for a quick short corner. It's no good. Singleton will get the rebound and go back up with it. It's no good. Stewart has the ball. Davis at the top of them. They'll call a jump ball. It'll be Jeffersonville basketball under their basket. Just under 5 minutes left to play. The Eagles are up 21-18. Just under 5 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Stewart will inbound the ball. will get to Singleton in the short corner. Singleton will get it back to Cooper. Cooper directing traffic. Look at the Cheeks in the corner. He'll get it to Douglas for a 15-foot, and it's good. The score is 21-20, Eagles.
It was good shot selection right there by PJ Douglas.
Yeah, Douglas is almost a guarantee for those 12-foot and 15-foot jumpers. Williams of the Evansville Christian Eagles will have the ball up top. He's getting intense pressure, and that'll be Douglas. Williams will get the ball out to Lynn. Lynn to Davis, or excuse me, Nab. We'll get the ball to Dunham. Dunham shoots a three, and it's a bank-in. Wasn't sure if that was planned or not, but we'll go with it. Makes the score 24-20 Eagles with a little over 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Like Cheeks will have the ball in the corner. He passes that to Cooper. Cooper taking the place of the point guard scene as Rose is out. Cooper will drive left, pass out to Stewart. Stewart gets the ball to Douglas. Back to Cooper. Cooper will drive. 12-foot turnaround. It's no good. Ball's rebounded by Dunham. Dunham will take the ball off the court. He loses it. Cooper cuts it away. Dunham able to remain control with it. We'll pass the ball out. That was Lynn. Lynn shot for three was no good. Trey Singleton has the ball now. Singleton to Cooper. To Douglas, who will drive. He'll get fouled. Again, the score is 24-20. Evansville Christian. 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
That was the first foul of the second quarter right there. We've seen a lot more ball movement from both teams right here in the second quarter. It looks like they're trying to just get a couple more passes on to get that open shot before they take the contested shot.
Yeah, Stewart of the Red Devils will sub out, as will Lynn of the Eagles. Jeremy Rose has the ball at the top of the key. We'll find Michael Cooper on the curl. It's no good. Rebounded by Williams of Evansville Christian. He'll pass it up to Chesser. Chesser drive with it. It's good. It'll be another Red Devils timeout. Chesser's layup making the score 26-20. A little over 3 minutes left to play in the second quarter. I think Jeffersonville's getting a lot of open looks, just not able to put it in the basket. So they ran a play for Cooper there. He was able to get it up. Nice little bunny shot. Couldn't get it in. I do expect them to start making their shots, so as we enter the last 3 minutes of the second quarter and the rest of the game.
Yep. I mean, sometimes this is how the game goes. Shots just can't drop, and we're only down 3 possessions. So, I mean, we still got 3 minutes of gameplay before the first half is over. So there's still a lot more that can happen.
Coming out for the Eagles will be Chesser, Williams, Davis, Dunham, and Shannon. Coming out for the Red Devils will be Douglas, Rose, Singleton, Fresh, and Cheeks. Rose looking to push the ball quickly. He gets it to Fresh in the corner. Fresh to Douglas, back to Rose. Looking for Singleton in the middle, can't find him. Looks like Cheeks have the ball in the corner. He'll get into Singleton. He's getting double teamed. He'll get it up to Fresh for three. It's no good, and the ball's rebounded by Dunham of Evansville Christian. Dunham to Williams. Williams to that'll be Shannon. Ball's now with Chesser. He'll find a cutting Dunham. And he'll go to the line for two.
It's going to be the Red Devils' first foul in the second quarter here. So they've definitely been both teams definitely been a lot more disciplined here with the high contact. They figured something out.
Okay, either that or the refs are calling less.
Yep.
So Dunham will make his first free throw of the night, making the score 27-20. Evansville Christian. There is 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Dunham will shoot his second, and it's good as well. Score is 28-20. Eagles with 2 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Rose has the ball. We'll get it to Douglas. Douglas to Cheeks.
What's happening?
And looks like Evansville Christian will foul on an off-ball movement. Looks like the foul will be called on, let's see, Shannon. It'll be Red Devils out of bounds under their own basket. Rose gets it to Fresh to Cheeks. They're looking for Singleton, but he's being guarded closely. And they get Singleton, he dumps it off to Fresh for 2. He scored 28-22.
It's a great job by Fresh right there, just continuing to just find that good layup. We have Elijah Chief come down. Trey Singleton with the dunk. That's going to be good. That's going to put the Red Devils 24, Eagles 28. We're going to be having Santana Williams bringing it up here for the Eagles. Passes it off to number 14, Caleb Nab. Nab passes it off, 32, back up to Williams. Williams drives, and that's blocked off by Trey Singleton. Back up to the top of the key for the Eagles. That shot is no good. Rebounded by Jeremy Rose. Jeremy Rose brings it up, passes it off to Anthony Fresh. Fresh back to Rose. PJ Douglas looking to drive, puts it up for the layup. That shot is good. It's now 26 Red Devils, 28 Eagles. It's going to be a 4-point game that the Red Devils had and a 0-point game for the Eagles. We're at just above a minute left here in the second quarter. It's going to be Eagles ball. The Red Devils are going to be on a full court press now, trying to just put on as much tension as they possibly can, keep the points down.
Yeah, Shannon will sub out Christian. So will Elijah Cheeks for Jeffersonville. Dunham will get the ball up the court. He'll get to Chesser. Chesser will pass across the court. The ball will be with Dunham. We'll get it to Lynn. Lynn will shoot for 3. It's no good. It's rebounded by Singleton. Singleton gets the ball to Douglas. Douglas kicks it out his foot out of bounds, and it'll be 28-26. Evansville Christian with 51 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
That was a good little run there by the Red Devils. Definitely just created some momentum. We're now only down 2 possessions here for the Red Devils, so we're just under a minute left.
Yeah, making it an 8-point game from a 2-point game. A little under a minute makes a big difference here. Let's see if the Red Devils can keep it up. Dunham will have the ball. We'll try to be patient with this. Fresh. Fresh will foul. It'll be Evansville Christian ball, half court. It'll be Lynn inbounding the ball for the Eagles. We'll find Dunham being guarded by Rose. Dunham with the ball. He's looking to set up an offense, being patient. He gets double teamed by Fresh and Rose. He gets the ball to Santana Williams. Williams gives it back to Dunham. There's 15 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And Dunham dribbles it out. Top Red Devil defense we're seeing here. And Dunham will pull for 3. Almost rebounded by Singleton, but is knocked out of bounds by Evansville Christian. Look at the ball with 3 minutes. All right, 3 seconds left in the second quarter. Douglas will roll it to Rose. Rose for 3. It's good.
Fantastic job by Jeremy Rose right there. Both teams, Trey Singleton rolled it off to him, and so they could create as much time as they could, so Jeremy could get that easy 3-point shot off, and he did. That's going to put the Red Devils up 29, Eagles 28. That's going to put us into the end of the first half. We're now at halftime. First half had a lot going on. In the first quarter, there was a lot of contact going on. Both teams were fouling, getting up almost into bonus, but they figured it out into the second quarter. Both teams had 2 fouls per, and it was a 1-point lead in the first quarter. Now it's a 1-point lead in the second quarter, so we definitely got a great game going on here tonight. Now the star players for both teams, I'm going to name off for the Eagles. Josiah Dunham has been definitely showing off, and then a little bit of Santana Williams. Both of those guys have been just creating a lot of ball movement, and Dunham has just been fantastic from the field goal on top of the key. I mean, he's just had multiple 3-pointers already here in the first half. For the Red Devils, for the Red Devils, we've seen a lot of Trey Singleton and PJ Douglas. They've been the main components here of tonight's game. Definitely Elijah Cheeks has been putting a lot of ball movement, just keeping the motion here for the Red Devils, but we'll see how that plays into the second half here.
Yeah, to know for Dunham, not only a fearless scorer, but he's been able to get a lot of assists, quick look behinds. It's hard to track. No need. Jeremy Rose's transition 3 going into the second half. Looks like it'll be Jeffersonville's IQ showing. Trey Singleton rolling the ball at Jeremy Rose. It's evident they trust Rose to make those big time plays going through the half. After the first quarter, Jeffersonville came out and honored Maggie Nybong of the Jeff Girls swim team. She won sectionals and she made the state and she placed 31st in state. So congrats to Maggie Nybong and the rest of Jeffersonville girls swim team.
Congrats to them. I think we're about to have a half-court shot contestant coming over. Not too sure. Might have to pull another ticket. I don't know if the person's going to come up. We got the old tennis coach, Coach Riley. Max Dobbs. Looks like a youngin'.
I believe it's a Zaxby's half-court contest.
Yep.
I'm not sure what they win, but
I think it's Zaxby's for a free Zaxby's for a year. I'm not too sure. I don't want to bluff, but I think that's what it is. Might just be a little gift card, but.
Well, there's also a lot of glory in winning a half-court contest.
Yeah.
Might be enough for the prize. Looks like, what do you think? What grade do you think he's in? 6th grade? 7th grade?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, middle school.
Middle school.
Maybe
child.
5th grade. He might be a 5th grader.
Might
nice.
be.
He's got easy slides on.
Pull attempt for a half-court shot.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Very close.
Very close. He shot a little after half-court.
It's all right. Still won something.
Wow. Only one shot.
Yeah, that's. Good job to him. We're at 6 minutes, 30 seconds left until the second half is starting up. But really good first half. A lot of great competition going on. Now, Elle, I know you guys just wrapped up your girls' season. How did you feel on the season? How did you, at the end of your season, did you feel confident? Did you feel like you did what you needed to do your senior year?
Yeah, obviously the goal was to keep advancing the state tournament. We weren't able to do that, but it's a winning record, winning season. Coach Taylor's first season as head coach. Actually, she just got her interim title stripped away the other day. She's official Jeffersonville girls head basketball coach now. Very excited for her. She's very deserving of it. We worked hard all season. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how Jeff girls basketball in particular will look in the following years. I'm sure it'll be great under her leadership and guidance.
Now, did you like Coach Sykes? Was she a good coach to you?
Yeah, Coach Taylor. I've had great experience with Coach Taylor, as has the rest of the girls. Great example of what leadership looks like and care. And she's been a great example, coach, and leader for many young girls here at Jeff. And again, I'm excited to see what she does in the coming years.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Super excited to see where the girls basketball team goes here in the next couple of years. And the boys. The boys aren't done yet, hopefully. Here in the next couple of weeks is going to be their sectional tournament.
I'm really excited to see what this boys team can do in the sectionals. They faced off well against every team except for Seymour. They did lose to Seymour, but my understanding was a last-minute shot. And that makes the team mad in my experience, so I think Jeff will come out with a fire should they draw Seymour in the sectional draw.
Yep.
And they did. The sectional this year is at Seymour, like every year. But this year, Jeffersonville got to play at Seymour. Little advantage rolling into it, seeing how the court is this year.
Always we're gonna miss, the drive up to Seymour every year to watch the boys sectional games after this year. Being seniors, it's always a fun experience.
Yeah, and always getting Freddy's after.
Freddy's, yep.
You know what it is.
Can't miss it. It's awesome.
There's 4
Hopefully.
minutes. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying, hopefully the boys basketball team goes out with a bang this year. I mean, we have very, very high potential, knock on wood, but I feel like we're going to go far if we continue to put in the work.
Yeah, we got some great talent, great kids.
Yep.
Expectations are definitely high.
For sure.
There's a little under 4 minutes remaining at halftime. We'll take the time to recognize the boys wrestling team. Now the team won sectionals, and we have 4 boys who made the semi-state. It'll be Dawson Slaughter, Cody Shoemaker, John Stivers, and Ben Land. Now they all made the semi-state. And Dawson Slaughter placed 4th at regionals in his weight class. Cody Shoemaker placed 2nd at regionals. John Stivers placed 3rd at regionals. And Ben Land won sectionals and regionals as the individual. Coach Trex put a great wrestling program here. I believe this is their 3rd sectional win in as many years, or at least in the last 4 years. I know they wanted a regionals win, but sectional's still great. Looking to build on it for next year. Some great talent here at Jeff wrestling program.
Yeah, good for Coach Struck. Coach Struck definitely has it figured out and down to a math whenever it comes down to wrestling, training his guys. You know, it's like it doesn't matter what kind of talent comes in, he always makes talent. He creates a lot of good relationships, and Struck's just a great, awesome mentor to be around, especially on the wrestling team.
Yeah, his work with the boys wrestling team has been great. It's also notable his work with the girls wrestling team. Now the girls wrestling as a sport is emerging IHSAA. I believe they'll be certified either next year or the year after. He's really taken the time to build up the girls program. We've had several, I believe last year Chrissy True won state for wrestling for the girls, and this year Cyan Rogers placed 3rd. They have many girls who went to state too, and it's looking good for the future of both programs. We're excited to see how they make an impact on the wrestling world in the next coming years.
Yeah, and that's really cool that, you know, girls wrestling is expanding, you know, to what it is, and it's awesome that Coach Struck's taking the step to make it, you know, an actual thing and make it official, so women, you know, just as excited as the boys, you know, to wrestle. That's really cool to see, really awesome.
Yeah, to my knowledge, Coach Struck and Jeff girls wrestling has really been the first team with many girls wrestlers, not just 2 or 3, out competing and throughout the season. So it's really exciting. You know, if you're wrestling and you're a girl, Jeffersonville is definitely the place to be. Most exciting talent, most exciting coaches, especially with it becoming IHSAA sanctioned here in the next handful of years.
For sure. We're at just about a minute left here, halftime. About to get started on the second half. We got a great game going on here, only 1 point game difference. The Red Devils are up 1 point, 29-28 against the Evansville Christian Eagles. We're gonna get this 3rd period started here in about 40 seconds. We got Coach Sharon Wilkerson here having the team in a huddle, getting going and motivated here for the second half.
Yeah, the Evansville Christians plenty motivated. They've only lost 1 game on the season, making them 20-1.
Being 20-1 is awesome. You know, doesn't matter what division you're in, you're always going to see great competition, and that just, you know, this shows the chemistry that the team has. So
yeah, being at the top of the 1A rankings, Evansville Christian's definitely not looking to lose tonight.
Right.
Definitely not looking for a miserable bus ride home.
Nope.
Looks like coming out for Jeffersonville will be Cooper, Rose, Cheeks, Douglas, and Singleton. And for the Eagles will be Nab, Chesser, Dunham, Davis, and Lynch.
Eagles are going to be in possession of the ball here. Number 32, Chesser, going to be passing it in here for the Eagles. It's getting it back here to Dunham. And that's going to be Red Devil basketball.
5-second call.
Yeah, 5-second time violation there.
Definitely what Red Devils are looking for.
Yep, definitely what we need. We're
Get
gonna
some hype going in.
Yep, Douglas passes it in here to Rose. Rose bringing it to the top of the key here for the Devils, looking to get some motion left here. Cooper in the wing, back off to Rose. Douglas passes it off the Cheeks in the wing. Looks like getting some ball movement here at the top of the key. Back into the paint, Singleton. Passes it off to Michael Cooper with the floater. Floater is no good. Rebounded by Cooper. Cooper puts it back up for 2. That shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Eagles. Number 21, Luke Davis.
It'll be a timeout for Evansville Christian. Seeing as Davis was getting double teamed by Cooper and Singleton.
Yep. Trying to stay away from that jump ball since it was going to be the Red Devils ball. Now going to be Eagles ball.
Yeah, Cooper definitely not wanting to miss any more of those bunnies for the rest of the game.
Yep. He's actually had about 3 or 4 floater attempts, 2-point shot attempts that he's just kind of not dropped this evening. Hopefully he can figure it out here for the third and fourth quarter.
Yeah, very unlikely for Cooper, but props to Singleton for seeing the cut. Cooper's great at the cuts. A lot of Red Devils are great at the cuts. And it's good to see Singleton's finding them.
Yep. Looks like we're going to have the same 5 out. Douglas, Rose, Cooper, Cheeks, and Singleton. We're going to be having the Eagles number 25, Lynn, passing it in here. We're going to have a full court press here from the Red Devils. Trying to keep the tension on. Dunham's bringing it up for the Eagles. Cooper on Dunham. Dunham looking to get some motion right. He's in the wing, passes back up to the top of the key. Number 32, Chesser. Motions left. Passes it off to the wing, number 25. 25 to the paint. Number 14, Nab. Top of the key, back into the paint with the fadeaway. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Eagles. And that's going to be Red Devil basketball. It's going to be deflected off by Eagles. PJ Douglas passing it in here for the Red Devils to Jeremy Rose. Rose bringing it up to the top of the key. He passes it off to Cheeks at the wing. Cheeks to the paint to Singleton, back to Cheeks. Cheeks drives, passes back to Cooper. Cooper in the paint. Douglas here at the top of the key. Passes it off to Singleton in the paint. Singleton for 2. That shot is good. That's going to be the Red Devils 31, Eagles 28. We're at just about 6.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. We're going to have number 14, Caden Nab for the Eagles. Passes it off to Lynn. Lynn to Dunham. Dunham passes it, and that's going to be stolen by Jeremy Rose. Jeremy Rose on the drive. Shot for 2, and that is good.
Coast to coast for Jeremy Rose. Exactly what the Red Devils are looking for. Victory score 33-28. Red Devils with a little over 6 minutes left to play in the third quarter.
Fantastic read there by Jeremy Rose. He took it and ran with it and got a good 2-point drive. So we're going to be back down on the Eagles side.
A foul will be called on Michael Cooper. Now the Red Devils defense really picked up. They're double teaming, full court pressing, getting 5-second count, turn the ball over.
I think it's that just man-to-man, having the full court press, keeping the tension on. I think that's really working out here for the Red Devils.
Yeah, I would say the full court press is not really to steal, but to slow the ball down, get more pace.
Dunham takes it, shoots a floater from the 15-footer, and that's no good. Douglas with the rebound, passes it off to Rose. Rose to Cheeks. Singleton in the paint. He's putting it up for 2. That's going to be foul on the play. Singleton goes up for 2.
Singleton's really done a good job bullying his way into the paint tonight, getting the shot he wants. And if it's not a shot he wants, it's a foul he wants.
Yep.
He'll go to the line for 2.
Fantastic job drawing that foul right there. He didn't have much contact, but then he drew the contact in and put the layup in. It's going to first free throw. That shot's good. It's going to be Red Devils 34, Eagles 28. Both teams are at 1 foul here in the second quarter. We're at just under 6 minutes left. Singleton's second free throw. That shot's good. Still here, a full court press here for the Red Devils defense. Going to have Dunham bringing it up, trying to get a trap right there from the Red Devils. Cheeks bringing it down for the defense. It's going to be a 3-pointer here from the wing by Williams. That's no good. Rebounded by Red Devils. Cooper with the drive. Layup is good from Cooper. That's going to be 37 Red Devils, 28 Eagles. Still a full court press. Cooper with the steal, deflects it. He's going to bring it up. Cheeks for 2. And that shot's good. 39 Red Devils, 28 Eagles. Red Devils are on a high streak run right here. Definitely got a lot of momentum going on here. Foot is all the way to the metal. Fantastic job here by the Red Devils. This is just textbook.
Forcing Coach Cruz of Evansville Christian to call a timeout. And if you're Coach Wilkins, this is exactly what you want, turning defense into offense. Defense definitely been a strength for the Red Devils in the second half so far.
I think that full court press was just a little bit of imitation and intimidation, and just kind of what the Eagles needed, and they're like, oh no, this is getting serious, and the Red Devils are just putting it on them, and they're not taking it off, which is exactly what they need to do. So we're now up 11 points for the Red Devils, 39-28. We're at just under 5.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. It's going to be Eagles timeout. They had a full timeout.
Cole, if you're in this Jeffersonville huddle, what are you telling your players right now?
I'm telling Coach Sharon should be telling them right now, just don't let off the gas. Continue doing what you're doing. Stay strong on defense and just keep getting the work done. Like you just said a second ago, let defense play offense. It's really working out for them right now.
I imagine Evansville Christian will have a new press break coming out this timeout.
Yep.
As they've been caught in the backcourt too many times this far.
So we're going to be having Williams bringing it up here for the Eagles.
There's a tough defense from Rose.
Williams passes it off to the wing, back up to the top of the key by Dunham. Dunham drives in a little bit, passes it back out to Williams. We have number 32 in the corner, Chesser. Chesser looking to drive, back to Dunham. Dunham motioning, back to the top of the key. He's sitting mid-range, passes it off to number 25, Andrew Lynn. Lynn for three, that shot's good. It's going to be 39 Red Devils, 31 Eagles. Jeremy Rose bringing it back up here for the Red Devils, passes it off to Cheeks. That ball is deflected off by the Eagles. Number 25, Andrew Lynn. It's going to be Red Devil basketball.
Lynn just made a three, got a deflection. Playing good for the Eagles right now. We Cheeks at the ball.
Yep.
Top of the key.
We got Jeremy Rose here now with it. Passes it off to Singleton. Singleton's looking to get into the paint. He spins off, passes it off to Cheeks. Fantastic pass. Great ball movement there by Trey Singleton.
Singleton getting double teamed a lot throughout the season. He knows how to make a pass.
Exactly right. He saw Elijah Cheeks open and just took it. Elijah Cheeks easy too. Now we have Williams bringing it up here for the Eagles. Williams looking to drive. That ball's deflected off by Jeremy Rose. Douglas with the ball, passes it off to Singleton. Singleton with the fillet. Easy 2-point shot. It's going to be 43 Red Devils, 41 Eagles. Just under 4 minutes left.
Stealing the layup. Again, defense into offense.
Yep.
Singleton making it look easy out here. Crowd loving it. It'll be a foul on the other end. And Williams will go to the line for two.
Great job here by the Red Devils. They're just doing a fantastic job of just, playing the game. Not much else to say. They're analyzing the plays and just running with it. That's only going to be the Red Devils' second foul here. The Eagles only have one. We have some subs coming in here. Anthony Fresh and
Caleb Jones will sub in for the Red Devils.
Caleb Jones in. And now up 12 points for the Red Devils. We're at just under 4 minutes of gameplay.
Only being up by one coming into that half. It's real easy for them to get in a rush. They've been patient thus far.
Now we got Michael Cooper here at the top of the key looking to get a motion play going on. Passes back off to Douglas. Douglas to the wing of Jones. Jones passes it to Anthony Fresh. Fresh looking to drive. Puts it up for two. That ball is deflected. No foul call. Looks like Williams had a little bit of contact going on there, but the refs didn't see it. Fresh brings it right back down on Dunham, and that's going to be an and one for Dunham. Going to put the Red Devils at 43-33 Eagles. Dunham coming up for his and one free throw shot. So the Red Devils are now at 3 fouls here. The Eagles only have one.
Yeah, Fresh getting blocked down at the other end, coming back fouling. It's not what you want to see, but he'll pick it back up. Guys, will the rest of the Red Devils only being up by 10 now. Still a great lead from the up by one.
You see Sharon Wilkerson back there giving Fresh just a little talk on what he should and shouldn't have done right there. And that free throw is no good. Michael Cooper with the rebound, passes it off to Caleb Jones in the wing, right back to Cooper. Cooper drives, puts it up. Nope, passes it off to Fresh. Fresh for two. That shot is good. It's going to be 45 Red Devils.
Fresh making up for it.
Dunham brings it right back, puts it up for three. That shot's no good. Cooper with the rebound. Cooper is very contested. Fresh with the ball. That gets ripped away by number 21, Luke Davis for the Eagles.
It'll be a foul on Fresh.
Foul on Anthony Fresh.
It'll be Evansville Christian basketball.
So we're not 45 Red Devils, 33 Eagles. We got 4 fouls here from the Red Devils and only 1 on the Eagles.
A little over 3 minutes left to play. Red Devils got to be careful with their foul count. 1 more.
Yep.
Evansville go line.
And they're right back here on a full court press. They're looking to get a trap play here, which is a little bit risky, but it's worked out for them before. Now we have Dunham looking to drive here, puts up the floater, and that shot's good. It's going to be 35-45. Red Devils lead. Jeremy Rose bringing it up here for the Red Devils. Passes it off the wing of Jones. Back to Jeremy Rose. Jeremy Rose at the top of the key. Cooper now passes it off to Singleton. Singleton is mid-range. Back to Cooper for 3. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Caleb Jones. Great effort right there. It's still going to be Eagles basketball.
Caleb Jones step out of bounds with that one.
6'4", Jackson Chester right there, and Caleb Jones only 5'11". Caleb still tried to get that rebound, you know. Great
that
try.
effort you need and want. Your Red Devils.
Yep.
Josiah Dunham will bring the ball up the court. He's going to lethal weapon tonight for Evansville Christian.
Yep. Williams passes it off to Williams, and then Williams passes it off for a layup. That shot's no good. Cooper brings it right back down to the court for the Red Devils. Going to pass it off to Douglas at the top of the key. Douglas looking to drive. He goes up for 2. He's going to be fouled in the air. That's going to be 2 free throws there for P.J. Douglas. It's going to be 45 Red Devils, 35 Eagles. We're at just 2 minutes left in the third quarter here. Douglas gets 2.
Now this Evansville Christian team is not accustomed to losing, only having lost 1 game so far. I think they're going to look to respond after this Red Devil run, Cole. I think that they're going to look to respond, mainly with Josiah Dunham. He's been their go-to all night. I doubt that'll change going in the last 2 minutes of the third quarter.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Their weapon is definitely Josiah Dunham, and if they just continue to try to get it to him and keep him open for that field goal range, I mean, there's not much else the Red Devils can do. It's going to be out of bounds. Eagles basketball. Williams going to be passing it in. Still have a man-to-man defense. Have a number 21, Luke Davis, sub in for Chesser.
Y'all have a list.
We're going to have Williams passing it in here. Number 14, Luke Nab, bringing it up here for the Eagles. Luke Nab looking to get some motion. He brings it into the paint. That pass was no good, off the rim. And that's going to be Red Devil basketball.
Evansville Christian not happy with that call, but no lift. Foul count is 4, Jeffersonville 2, Evansville Christian. Jeffersonville doing a good job not giving them their 5th foul tonight.
We're going to be having P.J. Douglas pass it in here to Jeremy Rose. Jeremy Rose bringing it up here for the Red Devils. Rose motions left, back to Singleton at the top of the key. Singleton passes it off to Douglas. Douglas is lucky to get that right back. Douglas looking to get a little play call off here. He's looking to drive right at the free throw line. That's going to be a travel there on P.J. Douglas.
Score is 46-35 Jeffersonville with a minute 19 left to play in the third quarter.
Just looked like Douglas lost his balance a little bit there, just kind of overstepped.
Too busy playing in the head.
Yep, that's going to be a full court press here for the Red Devils. Dunham bringing it down here for the Eagles. And he passes it off to Williams. Williams at field goal, brings it back in, looking to drive, puts it up, and is fouled very heavily by Gilly Polk.
That'll be Jeffersonville's 5th foul of the quarter. Williams is shooting anyway, so he'll go to the line. Anything after this? Shooting or not, Evansville Christian will go to the line.
Yep. Now in bonus. And the Eagles only have 2 fouls here in the third quarter. So the Red Devils just need to figure it out how to not have so much contact here whenever they're playing defense, because they've been doing a fantastic job in the second half of playing defense. They've only put The Eagles have only scored 6 points, now 7, since the second half. So definitely a great job on defense here by the Red Devils in the second half.
Yeah, Williams sunk his first free throw, and his second was good as well, making the score 46-37 depth, with a little over a minute on the play in the third quarter.
Rose is bringing it down here for the Red Devils. He motions left, gets a play call off, back to Cooper. Cooper motions right. Now Polk in possession of the ball. Got a lot of ball movement going on here at the top of the key. Jeremy Rose drives, puts it up for 2. That shot's good. Great ball movement there by the Red Devils. Now we have a full court press here for the last 40 seconds of the third quarter. And Dunham loses all of his balance, and he falls over and loses the ball.
He's quick to blame Cooper for the punish. Ref's not having it.
Nope.
Just like he fell on his own.
Cooper was very, very far away from Dunham right there. That was definitely him just falling over. So now we're at just above 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. We're at 48 Red Devils, 37 Eagles. Jeremy Rose holding it here, trying to get the last play off for the third quarter.
Seems like the other Red Devils are scurrying to get in place. And Rose will start the play with 20 seconds remaining.
Gilly Polk passes it off to Cooper. Cooper to Douglas. Looks like we're just getting a lot of ball movement going on here for the last 10 seconds so we can get a good shot off. Now Rose in possession. Rose looking to drive. He passes it off to the corner. Polk for 3. That shot's good. Gilly Polk with a 3-point shot right before the buzzer beater. Dunham throws it up from half court. That shot's no good. It's now going to put the Red Devils at 51 to 37 Eagles. So we've had a great drive here from the Red Devils. Eagles have only gained 8 points since the second half has started, and the Red Devils are at 23. So
it's very different score than what we saw going into the second half. The score, what was it? 29-28.
Yep, 29-28.
And now it's 51-37. Red Devils.
So whatever Coach Wilt told those guys in the locker room worked. They definitely got their head on right, and if they stay out of foul trouble, we're good to go in for the green.
Yeah. Evansville Christian again, not looking to lose. It's a long bus right back, and they're currently sitting at 20-1, and at the top of the class 1A rankings.
Yeah, being 20-1, you haven't seen defeat a lot, so it's definitely not going to be easy to take that, but Red Devils are definitely a really good team, and they're very much higher division. So as the Eagles, if this is a good game, and it has been a good game, I wouldn't beat myself up too much over it.
Yeah, but also how many times have the Eagles seen themselves down 14 going to the fourth quarter?
Right. Now we're going to have Jeremy Rose bringing it up here for the Red Devils. He's at the top of the key. He's going to go to the wing, passes it off to Singleton at the top of the key now. Jeremy Rose motions left. Cooper now in possession. Douglas right at the top of the key for 3. Shot's no good. It's going to be rebounded there by the Eagles. Dunham bringing it up here for the Eagles. Dunham for 3. And that shot's good. Dunham is a very lethal weapon behind that field goal. We can stay tight on him and make sure he doesn't shoot too much, and we'll be all right.
Dunham is just a playmaker for the Eagles tonight. Really, besides Williams, one of their only options.
Oh my God!
Michael Cooper there with a fantastic move and an easy floater for 2. That shot's good. 53 Red Devils, 40 Eagles. Now Dunham bringing it up. Try to get a trap play from Cooper and Polk right there. Unsuccessful. Dunham brings it into the paint. Number 25, Andrew Lynn, puts it up for 2. That shot's good.
Yeah, it's Dunham with the assist as well. He seems to be involved in almost every basket these Eagles have.
Yep, he has great ball movement for the Eagles as well. Now we have Cooper. He brings it up right about from the 15-foot range. No good. Jeremy Rose with the rebound. He's at the top of the key looking to get a play call off here. We're at just above 6.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Gilly Polk now in possession of the ball. Polk to Douglas. Douglas to Cooper. Jeremy Rose wide open 3 in the corner. That shot's good.
That's a great example. Passing up a good shot for a great shot. Cooper could have shot it. He gets his own contested Jeremy Rose, and he puts it in for 3.
Fantastic ball movement here tonight for the Red Devils. Now it's going to be Williams here at the top of the key. He passes it. He brings it in. Passes it out. Number 25, Lynn. Shot's no good. It's going to be Red Devil basketball. Singleton now in possession. He passes it off to Polk at the wing. Polk back to the top of the key for Douglas. Douglas in the paint. That shot's no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Number 22, Dunham's bringing it up here for the Eagles. Dunham's looking to drive for two. That shot's going to be a foul on the floor. It's going to be on Gilly Polk there. A little bit of a pushing violation there.
Speaking of Polk, will be subbed out by Elijah Cheeks. And again, it's 56-42 Jeffersonville with 5 minutes, 52 seconds remaining in the game.
We're going to have Williams passing it in for the Eagles. That's going to be stolen by Douglas.
And tied up by Davis and the Eagles. Will be a jump ball. Looks like it'll be Jeffersonville's ball.
Going to be Jeffersonville basketball. Looks like we have Rajon Laird coming in here for PJ Douglas.
Douglas did a good job getting on the floor for that.
We got Singleton passing it into Rose here. Rose bringing it up here for the Red Devils. Rose motions left, tries to find Cooper. He's now at the top of the key, looks to drive, passes it back out to Cheeks. Cheeks to Laird. Michael Cooper now in possession of the ball. He's looking to get some motion right. He's starting to drive. Now he passes it back off to Rose. Rose at the wing. Rose looking to see if he can get the ball movement anywhere. He loses possession, passes it to Cheeks. Cheeks right back to Rose. Screen on Singleton. No good. Rajon Laird back to Rose. So we've got a lot of ball movement just going on at the top of the key. Cooper drives. Back to Singleton for three at the top of the key. That shot's good. Big man, Trey Singleton with the three-point shot.
Usually most teams are too concerned about him in the post and forget about his perimeter skills.
Yep. Don't even guard him over the field goal.
Yeah, Singleton's three makes the score 59-42. Red Devils with 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the contest.
We're going to have Dunham bring it up here for the Eagles. He's going to pass it off in the paint, number 21 with the layup. That shot's no good. Red Devil rebound. Michael Cooper here at the top of the key. He passes it off to Laird in the paint. Laird to Singleton. Singleton with the dunk. Singleton bringing it down here for the Red Devils.
Gosh, that was filthy.
That's going to put the Red Devils at 61-42 Eagles. We're at just under 4.5 minutes left. Trey Singleton right there. I mean, two-handed, big dunk.
Hanging on the rim, getting some airtime for a second.
Yep.
Props to Ray Laird for finding him on the cut, though. As we were mentioning earlier, these Red Devils are great at cutting, and their teammates have been better for passing it to them. The score is 61-42 Jeff, with 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the contest. Evansville Christian almost had to take a timeout after Trey Singleton dunk. I can't imagine them recovering well from this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Red Devils are just definitely just setting the tone right now and letting the Eagles know that they didn't come here to play tonight. So now we got some new guys. Not new, but we got some
fresh faces in.
Yeah, some fresh faces in. We got Scooter Stewart, Michael Cooper, Cheeks, Singleton, and Rajon Laird.
In for Evansville Christian will be Matt Williams, Chancellor Dunham. It looks like Davis will be at the far end of the court.
Looks like we got a full court press going out here from Red Devils defense. Dudded bringing it up here for the Eagles. He passes it off to Williams in the corner. Williams for three. That shot's good. 45 Eagles, 61 Red Devils. Cooper is going to be bringing it up here for the Red Devils. Cooper passes it off to Singleton. Singleton looks to drive. He spins. He loses possession of it on the floor.
Before it can be tied up, it'll be a timeout ball for Jeffersonville.
Timeout Jeffersonville.
Coach Cruz of Evansville Christian now liking the calls, debating with the ref. But regardless, there's still 61 points for Jeffersonville and 45 points for Evansville Christian with just under 4 minutes left to play in regulation. coming under control in the last quarter of the contest.
It's going to be Red Devil basketball. Going to be passing it in. Scooter Stewart going to be passing it in here for the Red Devils. He passes it off to PJ Douglas. Douglas to Cooper. Cooper at the top of the key here for the Red Devils. He motions right. Looking to find an open teammate here. Singleton's looking to backdoor screen. That was no good. Cooper with the floater right from the free throw line. No good. Scooter with the rebound. Scooter Stewart with the rebound. He passes it off to Singleton. Singleton to Cooper.
I've been very patient tonight, as they need to be, with only up 61-45.
Yep.
3 minutes and 20 seconds left to play in the game.
There's been a lot of ball movement going on here for the Red Devils. They've been taking a lot less shots and finding the right shots, just like Scooter Stewart took right there.
Prime example.
Yeah, they took those extra couple passes right there, and he was wide open at the 15-foot shot.
The Red Devils are really good at utilizing their mid-game, not only relying on bunnies and threes.
It's going to be Williams with the ball. He passes it off through the paint. They're on the floor now. Trey Singleton goes for it. That's no good. Number 32. Chester with the rebound. Chester puts it up. That's no good.
The Red Devils get a foul call. There's bound to be a foul call on that play. Bodies flying everywhere for the loose ball. Chester taking advantage and finding a layup. No good, but contact's still there. It's only going line for 2.
Looks like Chester's first free throw will be good. It's going to be Red Devils 63, Eagles 45. We're at just under 3 minutes left here of gameplay. Second free throw. That's no good. Red Devil rebound.
You're Evansville Christian. You need all the free throws you can get.
Yep. Cooper passes it off to Stewart. Stewart back to Cooper. Cooper looks to get a play call. He drives. Back out to Singleton at the top of the key. Michael Cooper right at the mid-range. Scooter Stewart at the wing. He drives. Back out to Cooper. Cooper motions left. Now at the top of the key. Passes it off to Singleton. Singleton to Stewart at the wing. Douglas now in the paint. Douglas puts it up for 2. That shot's good. It's going to be 65 Red Devils, 45 Eagles. Dunham bringing it up here for the Eagles. Dunham for the 3. That shot's no good. Scooter Stewart with the rebound for the Red Devils. Passes it off to Cooper to bring it up here. Stewart at the wing. Back to Cooper. Cooper now just wasting some time here. Let's get a play call off. He motions right. Looks to drive.
Red Devils are up 65-45. Douglas tries to cut him. Stewart.
Great layup right there by Scooter Stewart. Fantastic pass coverage there by Cheeks too.
Red Devils looking great with these back cuts. And not only back cut, but finding them too.
Yep. All right, 1 minute and 31 seconds left here of the fourth quarter. 67 Red Devils, 45 Eagles. Red Devils have 3 fouls. Eagles have no fouls. Eagles are going to be passing it in here. Dunham for 3. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Red Devils. Michael Cooper bringing it up here. And Coach Wilkerson just saying space it out. Waste some time. Get it going. Got just above a minute left. Michael Cooper now looking to drive. He puts it up and he tries to bang it out. That's no good. Back to Michael Cooper. Michael Cooper at the wing. We're at 58.
That would have been a crowd pleaser.
Yeah, that would have been a crowd pleaser. That would have been really crazy.
Too bad Cooper couldn't connect with this.
Nope.
It looks like Jeffersonville will set up the whole time. We got Rutherford in, Whalen in, Wilkerson, Schindler, and Jones in.
Yep. Got a whole new squad out for the last 55 seconds left here of the fourth quarter. Let me remind you, it's 67 Red Devils, 45 Eagles. Caleb Jones bringing it up here. He's motions left. He loses possession. Eagles ball. Wilkerson, that's going to be jump ball right there. It's going to be Eagles basketball.
Goalies for sure. Red Devils will almost always get on the floor for a jump ball.
Yep. Good effort, always. Dunham passes it off to the wing for the Eagles. Back to Dunham at the wing. He puts it up for three. That shot's no good. Air ball.
Dunham at this point, shooting anything just to get the score a little bit more respectable.
Just trying to get as many points as he possibly can before this game's over. Caleb Jones still bringing it up here for the Red Devils. He passes it off to Nick Schindler. Schindler motions up to the top of the key. He passes it off to Jack Rutherford now. Rutherford brings it off to the motion. Caleb Jones here for two. That shot's going to be no good. He's going to be fouled on the play.
Jones with the back cut. Being rewarded with the foul.
I got you,
Jones going up for two now. Got 16 seconds left here in the game.
That'll be Evansville Christian's first foul in the fourth quarter.
Yep. Caleb Jones' first free throw. That's no good. See if he can sink this second free throw here. Get up by 23.
The score is 67-45 still as Jones is unable to connect. It's about 10 seconds remaining in the contest.
Santana Williams bringing it up here. Number 32, Chester for three. That shot's good. It's going to be 48-67. Red Devils lead. Caleb Jones bringing it up here for the last second left. And that's going to conclude the game. The Red Devils take the win tonight, 67-48 against the Evansville Christian Eagles. That was a fantastic game tonight. I mean, not much else to say. The Red Devils came in a little bit iffy here in the first half. I mean, there was a lot of contact fouling by both teams in the first quarter. It looks like they figured it out. Coach Wilkerson had some sort of fantastic talk here in the to come out in the second half for the Red Devils. The Red Devils just put it on them, and they never took it off. And that was just a fantastic job. Textbook plays by the Red Devils.
Yeah, Red Devils handing the Eagles their second loss of the season. And the Red Devils will be back in business next Tuesday, traveling to Evansville Rights to play what I believe is their last in-season game.
All right. This was another WJHI 98.5 LP Jeffersonville broadcast. Upcoming events for the Red Devils are boys basketball next Tuesday, January 20th at Evansville Rights. So everyone stay tuned for that. We appreciate everyone who is listening tonight. Stay tuned on 98.5 FM radio, TV channel 184, and WJHI.com to stay on the loop for upcoming basketball events. This was your host, Cole Christopher, and co-host by my side tonight was El Marble. Everyone have a great rest of your night and get home safe if you have traveled. Red Devil Network Radio, sign